Oh, hello, you ugly bags of mostly water. It is your humble host, Sam of SG1, coming at you for a official Starship Collection review. This time we're doing issue 171. Yeah, I'm sort of holding back a bit because I've got to the last issue 180, and it's kind of sad. So I'm kind of bringing. There's 9 to go after this one. And I've got a couple of the bonus ones as well to do. So, but don't worry, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to get the Star Trek Online one. But I will need some help with donations if you wouldn't mind checking my Patreon out. There'll be a link here at the end of the video. So, or is it this side? One of the sides. Please check them out, and then we'll see what we can do. All right. So anyway, yes, we are doing issue number 171, the Denobulan medical ship, and here's the magazine. Here's the ship itself, and more on that a little bit later. Kind of Vulcan looking, to be honest. You could put this with the Vulcans, and okay, yeah, fair enough. It's the shuttle as well. Excuse me. So we'll do some specifications. Operated by the Denobulan type medical shuttle in operation 22nd century. Location Alpha Quadrant. Crew 1. Propulsion at warp. We've got a nice CG render of the ship itself. Slightly different from the one from the front. That's always a good thing. Yeah. Denobula was part of the Interspecies Medical Exchange, initiated by the Vulcans, a program that brought Dr. Phlox to the crew of the Enterprise NX-01. Although small, these medical shuttles formed part of the Nobian fleet and were invaluable in transporting supplies and equipment between facilities. And then we've got some images of it there as well. And the episode is Cold Station 12. Actually, a good 3-part with the human augments in there. You know, we've got Jeremy Lucas. There he is. You know, Ulrich Sung and all that. And then got the topographical view, which has been nice. Little technical data was available on the standard Denobulan ship. Ship's offensive and defensive capabilities. However, they were able to withstand conditions between thermal layers and in the atmosphere of a gas giant around 5 hours. This happened to the Bazai in 2154. Yes. And we've got some lovely sketch work by the legend that is John Eaves. You've got basically what it is there, and you've got a coloured one, and then you've got like a, I think it's just, you know, white one there, which is quite cool. Yeah, it's which is really cool. And then you've got some images of an asteroid field there, and it hiding amongst them. And then you've got a coloured in version of it there, which is really cool actually. Really cool. And then we've got augmented reality. 2004, actor Alec Newman drove in through the gates at Paramount to play Augment Malik in 3 episodes of Star Trek Enterprise. Yeah, he plays him almost exactly like Khan, which is really cool, because obviously these are remnants from the 20th century eugenics wars, and he's got his Khan mullet, his costume's very similar. He plays him very much like Khan, and it's brilliant to see. He's proper scenery chewage, it's great. Yeah, there's a really good interview with him there, which is really cool. And some more images of Malik and the crew though. This is really good. Then we've got on screen Cold Station 12, yeah. TV appearance Star Trek Enterprise. And designed by John Eaves. It's also seen in the augments as well. Richard Raley, Dr. Jeremy Lucas had distinguished career as stage and screen actor, at least not in Star Trek Cold Station 12. Third guest role in the franchise. He first appeared as Bataille in Star Trek Next Generation, The Inner Light. 8 years later appeared as a hologram Seamus in 2 6-season Voyager episodes, Fairhaven and Spiritfolk. Not great episodes. Rails over wrote TV work includes Quantum Leap, The West Wing, and Boston Legal. Brent Spiner appeared along Brent Spiner's appearance as Dr. Ulrich Sung in the Augments trilogy of an episode marks the very first time the actor appeared in Star Trek without playing Data. In the same episode, although stated in the episode production staff comments to have indicated that Ulrich Sung was intended to be the great-grandfather of Noonien Sung. Makes sense. With high action content, both Borderland and Coast Station 12 received a 2005 Emmy Award nomination for the work of stunt coordinator Vance Dedrick Jr. Dedrick Jr. frequently doubled for Scott Bakula during work on Enterprise. So there we go, and there's the magazines. So, put that over there for now. We'll take a closer look at the ship. So if you want to join me, shan't you? And then we'll take a closer look. And there we have the ship itself, and as you can see, it's very nice indeed. It looks a bit more brown than it does on camera than it does in real life, so we'll just take it off a stand and pull that over there. Yeah, very nice indeed. Very uniquely Enterprise, I must admit, and that's no bad thing. Yeah, it's really just a really nice, cool ship. Gone are the clear plastic, which these should have been. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, all these should have been clear plastic. If this had been an early issue, they would have been clear plastic. But other than that, it's got some really nice detail. We'll have a closer look at some of the details. As you can see, we've got some nice, you know, hull markings there. You've got some Aztec in. You've got some dirt and grime going on. Let's just turn the thingy down just a little bit there. You can see it's not glaring now. You can see there you've got some details going on, and it's called me a liar. Nice. It's gone back to normal. You know, we've got some really good stuff going on. Got these fins there as well. Got some detail, some under here, some panel work and stuff like that. Obvious join line, which isn't too bad actually this time. However, you can tell the die-cast part from the plastic part, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, it is what it is. And then we got the front there. You know, you got the deflector dish in there, which I assume that's the deflector dish, and the cockpit at the top there. But this is the shuttle. I'm not sure how it lands. You got these wings at the front and these tiny wings at the top. It kind of reminds me of like some kind of sea creature. Come on, zoom out. There we are. Yeah, it's got like a fish thing going on. Although I'm pretty sure that these fins should be protruding from this bit. You got all the hallmarks of them becoming wings. Does this want to land? No. It's a shuttlecraft, but with no landing gear. Is there any landing gear? Yeah, I think these could be landing gears at the front there. And you got an exit hatch. But yeah, very nice indeed. Very nice. Should you have it in your collection though? I think this is one you could miss, honestly. It is in a couple of episodes of Enterprise, but it's like sort of blink and you miss it kind of look. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, really. I mean, it's a good design and everything, but it is a very forgettable ship. And I've just noticed that on the warp field grid there, sorry, Matt, I've just cut my fingernails, sorry, and they're all over the place. And yeah, it's chipped a little bit of paint there, but it's fine. And we get the stand, and on the bottom it says Denobulan medical ship. Yes, and that just fits on thus, and boom. I mean, it adds to your Enterprise collection if you're collecting just Enterprise ships, I suppose. So there we go, yes. Now, one thing I am going to point out, I've done a bit of modifying, yes. Everybody remembers the bonus issue of the Assimilated Voyager, right? Well, there it is. Now, as you can see, the Borg hull plating was very much just flat black. Now, I've taken a Sharpie clone pen here, and I've just added just a bit of sort of metal colour to it, and it looks so much better. And I'm just turning the brightness down just a touch, and you can see it a bit better. There we are. Yeah, it just picks out some of those details and makes them, you know, like real looking a bit more. I just thought I'd point that out to you, because the plan is to do the Borg cube, but I'll get onto that when I do it, because I'm going to do the review of it first, then I'll modify it. But anyway, we're not talking about that now. I just thought I'd point that out to you. Talking about the Denobulan medical shuttle there. So yeah, so thank you for watching my video. Please like, smash, hit, caress, do whatever you need to the like button, please. Helps the video, helps the channel out so much. Please check out my other Star Trek reviews, which should be down here somewhere. And like I said earlier at the beginning of the video, please, if you would be a dear and help donate to my Patreon, I've got some really cool rewards over there. And a big shout out to my current Patreons, which is Ian Swift, Stephen Ayres, and Melissa Messenger. Melissa Writer. I do apologise, Melissa Writer. Without your contributions, I couldn't do what I do, and I love what I do. So please. So thank you to those people, and please, anybody who's considering donating, just smash that Patreon button and follow the links there. And jobs are good. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you all very, very soon. Bye for now.